What is up, my fellow geeks? Classic Chris here, and you know what? I got a topic for you guys. Like, this one took a lot of thought. So I got some notes. So you might see me look down and stuff, but it's because I got notes. I'm trying to make sure everything's cool because this topic is kind of controversial. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people like Dragon Ball. As you can tell, I like Dragon Ball. One of my favorite animes of all time. Actually, I grew up with Dragon Ball. I love how they been just carrying on the story, like with Super and everything. Like you have like a Dragon Ball for like different generations. It is awesome. And so what I'm gonna get into today, and why it's so controversial, because a lot of people don't like this one. I'm telling you, GT does exist in a Dragon Ball timeline, and it kind of is canon. Like here's what I'm thinking. Like I know people are like, Classic, what the hell are you talking about? GT, it's just its own little thing. Like it's not canon. Like everyone keeps saying stuff like that. But just hear me out. Just listen. Just hear me out. Okay, so this is my theory. Like you know how in the MCU, like when like in Endgame, they go into different timelines. Like even actually in Dragon Ball, when like with Zabuza, like in Super, like with Zamatsu, that's it. He with the ring, like going around as Goku Black, destroying different timelines and everything, and how Goku brought Zeno from the one universe and into another. So this is what I'm getting into. Okay, so Dragon Ball, right, has two different timelines. That's what I'm going to get into, right? So I don't get your tinfoil hats on because get your beers ready. Get those beers ready. Like you know what? This one might even need a vape or two because it is a good subject and no one talks about it. But because everyone just hates GT, and I'm going to get into that too. I'm going to get into the hate and everything. But hear me out. Okay, let's start off. Like I might even put some graphics up. So let's see. Like we're on the screen. Could I put graphics? We'll figure it out. But let's say you start off Dragon Ball, right? It starts off Dragon Ball. Then Dragon Ball goes into Dragon Ball Z. Okay, we agree, right? Then Dragon Ball Z goes into GT. That is one timeline, and it finishes and everything. That to me is one timeline. And then the other one, it starts off again, Dragon Ball. Nothing changes in Dragon Ball. Then you get Dragon Ball Z Kai. Then Dragon Ball Super, an alternate timeline. See, like this is where so now I can see you're like, well, you might be making some sense here. So what's he talking about here? So I'm going to get into it, okay? I'm going to get into it. Dragon Ball Z, like what stuff that happens in Z, just Dragon Ball Z, they reference it in Dragon Ball GT, and literally have the same voice actors and everything. Like for example, remember when Goku died at the end of the Cell games? He sacrificed himself for the hero that he is, right? He sacrificed himself, and he ended up going to the other world. And then, him and King Kai, they go to meet the Supreme, hold on, I gotta look at my notes. It was Grand Kai. That's his name. It was the Grand Kai. Like the hippie dude. I think the guy smokes pot. Like I don't blame him but that's what we do. Like because he's really mellow and chill. So what I'm thinking, right? Like or not what I'm thinking. So what I was getting to is, that's when they meet North Kai, South Kai, or whatever. What's that other? The guy with PyCon, okay? So, Grand Kai shows up. He's like, PyCon, I need you to go to hell to take care of this guy named Cell and Frieza. So Frieza and Cell teamed up in hell. And Goku goes with PyCon. Like, they take care of the Ginyu Force. They take care of Frieza and Cell with ease. For some reason, these guys got hella weak when they got sent to hell. It's like, you powered down. Okay, so they went to hell. And then there's Otherworld Tournament, which Goku won, or technicality. So him and PyCon both won. Like, it was like because they're both disqualified for touching the seal and both will ring out. So so basically that happened in Dragon Ball Z. But in Z Kai, that Otherworld Tournament never happened. Right? Like they never showed PyCon and Goku teaming up and going to hell. So right there, that's a difference, like a ripple in the timelines. Because in GT, during the Super 17 saga, Goku goes back to Hell, and he has to deal with Cell and Frieza again, right? Same voice actors, and basically they're still in Hell from the Otherworld saga from Dragon Ball Z, like when, like, you know, Great Saiyaman that season, right? So we get that in GT, right? But in Super, Frieza, remember Resurrection F? Frieza, when he is in the Earth's Hell, he's in that cocoon. Like, he's hanging from a tree, like, you know, as Mecha Frieza. Like, he's still hanging around. Like, you know, he's pissed off because you got those bears dancing around, the fairies singing and everything like that. Like that to Frieza is hell. Like, that to him is like 100% hell. There's no Cell, there's no team up, and there's no Pycon. So when, you know, he came back to life for the Golden Friesen saga, like Resurrection F, he was from that hell. Like, he didn't come from the one where Pycon and Goku had a team up from Dragon Ball Z. No, that is from Z, like the movie. Like, it's from Super. So they disacknowledged everything that Dragon Ball Z did. So technically, and it's the same voice actors from Super. That, I mean, from Z Kai in Super. So, like, right there, there's one theory. There's one point, right? There's one. And then also, in the Great Saiyaman saga, when Trunks is training with Vegeta in the gravity room, right? Vegeta's like, if you can hit me with a punch, I'm gonna take you to the park. That's what he says in Dragon Ball Z. Then after Vegeta, like, you know, he hits him, like, he hits Trunks. Trunks starts crying. He's like, dry your tears. I'm gonna take you to the park. So they go to the park. That's it and done. But in Z Kai, he says, you land a blow on me, I'm gonna take you to that amusement park. Then in Super, Bulma, Trunks, Vegeta, they all go to that amusement park. They all have a family vacation. It's because of what happened. Because Bulma's like, oh my god, I can't believe Vegeta actually wanted to go on a family vacation. And then Trunks thought back to, like, when he got punched in the face from the Great Saiyaman saga. So, like, right there, how the different timelines. So technically, GT does count. As much as nobody likes it, honestly, I think it's got to be a separate timeline. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I know a lot of people hate GT. Like, it had some good points, and I'm going to do another video on that because, like, you know, that could be its own video. But, like, right there, you get the timelines and everything, right? Like it's got, like, technically GT does count. As much as everybody hates it, like, it had some good points. Like, I'm going to do a video about it, like, how there's some plus. Like, the negatives, oh, trust me, don't think that, well, Classic, you love GT. No. GT was not that good. It had some spots that I really liked. Some story arcs that I thought it was entertaining. But as an all-around saga, thank you for coming out with Super. It's a far superior show. The Tournament of Power and everything, like, I really enjoyed Super. The Goku Black saga, everything's been awesome. Like, Super's been good. I can't wait till it comes back. So, with that being said, what do you guys think? Am I crazy? Like, do I have a tinfoil hat on, or does GT kind of count as a canon timeline? Leave a comment with your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe, share this video if you want. Drink a beer. I'm Classic Chris. Cheers, my friends.